This is all the Real Madrid news that came out yesterday. And I'm starting out with this because we have 1 down, 6 to go. And Carlo Ancelotti is 1 trophy away from becoming the most decorated Real Madrid manager in the history of the club. He is currently tied with Miguel Muñoz. And Florentino Perez has 36 trophies in football as president. There's less than 3 days left for our first game of La Liga versus Mallorca. But before I continue with the news, if you want to stay updated with Real Madrid news, just follow. But let's continue. On Wednesday in the Super Cup final, Lucas Vázquez played his 350th game for Real Madrid. And also, Kylian Mbappe scored Real Madrid's 10,000th goal. And while everybody knows we won the UEFA Super Cup. And the only 3 players with 5 UEFA Super Cup titles are these: Luka Modric, Dani Carvajal, and Toni Kroos. Only Real Madrid have more, 6. And Luka Modric on IG, champions, an honor to lift my first trophy as captain of Real Madrid. And Thibaut Courtois has not conceded a goal since returning from his ACL injury. Cádiz, Granada, Alaves, Real Betis, Borussia Dortmund, Atlanta. And Dani Carvajal has won a trophy in May, June, July, and August, 4 months in a row. And Jude Bellingham has assisted a goal in all 3 finals he has played for Real Madrid. James Madison said this about Jude. Jude Bellingham and Harry Kane are the best players I played with. Jude has the level to go at the very top, literally the very top. But anyways, this is Kylian Mbappe's official La Liga profile. And Jacobo Ramon is registered as the first team player in La Liga. And since we're talking about La Liga, Mallorca Stadium was sold out just an hour after the tickets went out on sale. And also, La Liga plans to play an official league match in Miami and a tournament in Abu Dhabi. And this is La Liga favorites based on odds. And well, Endrick has no days off. And you might be asking why. Well, it's because there was no training today. The players had a day off. And well, in other news, Kylian Mbappe said some things after the game. He said, "I want much more, much more." And he also said, "The goal I scored is very special for me. I waited a long time for it. To win a trophy and start for the biggest club in the world is even more special. The most important thing was for us to push the limit and try to improve. It's obviously easier to start on a positive step." And he also spoke about his goal. "My teammates pay attention to my movement, and that's what Jude did. He first ran left, then he came back on his right. So my run changed. I faked the run. Jude delivered a superb ball, top class. 6 more trophies this season, and Real Madrid, you have to win everything. We'll take it step by step, game by game, and try to improve gradually." And Fede said this: "It is so satisfying to see Mbappe score and win, especially after all that talk that he would affect the dressing room. His performance silenced a lot of critics. He's determined to succeed with this team, alongside us. That says a lot about his maturity, his character, and what a great player he is. I'm happy he started on the right foot, and I hope we can bring a lot of joy to the fans together." And speaking about Fede, he said this on Instagram under Vinny's post: "You cropped me in the picture, Vinny, you'll see." And Luis Enrique said this: "Another question about Mbappe, are you still here? Do you live here? You Spanish people are so boring. I wish him the best. I like Mbappe a lot, and I hope Madrid lose against us." But anyways, this came out. Saudi want both Vinny Jr. and Eder Militao. And as you could probably guess, Saudi Arabia are focusing on Real Madrid players as their main targets during this transfer window. And Real Valladolid signed Mario Martin on loan. Mario Martin is joining Real Valladolid on a 1-year loan. Carlo Ancelotti likes him a lot, but Real Madrid board had doubts about access of midfielders in the first team. And Jacobo Ramon is Real Madrid's center back signing. Joan Martinez was set to be part of Real Madrid's first team this season, but his unfortunate injury changed the plans. Real Madrid believe that there are no good players on the market that are Real Madrid level. No signings are expected. And Mario Cortegana said this about Rodrigo: "People who know Rodrigo very well tell me that he'll stay for at least 1 more season. After that, he'll review his situation because he wants to feel important." And he said this about Florentino Perez's potential retirement: "I remember talking about it with him at the last Christmas lunch with the media. Florentino said, 'Who tells you I'm not going to stand in the next elections in 2025? And Real Madrid wants to support Rodrigo, and they count on him as a key player this season." For Rodrigo's part, his entourage has made it clear that he's only thinking about Real Madrid. Real Madrid have given Rodrigo full freedom regarding set pieces. And also about the UEFA Super Cup. Arda Güler refused to take pictures with the UEFA Super Cup trophy last night as he didn't contribute to it, until Luka Modric pushed him to, and then asked for a picture together. And whenever you're watching this, Toni Kroos' Netflix documentary has been released. And according to Score 90, these are the Balón de Oro odds. Let me know what you guys think about this. And lastly, these are the UEFA current club rankings. This is 1 to 20. Here's a better view. And well, with that being said, let me know what you guys thought about the news.